This is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Okay, two things that I've been chronicling a lot on is Sable Trace. I had a guy that was from an anonymous email. He was telling me about the bidding, following through the first two, how the third one that eventually bought the place, how that was going through. How they had some arsenic, very high arsenic levels that had people pulling out. You heard it all here first on Scoop, and I don't even think too many other. I think Chris Brantley finally picked it up a couple weeks after I was running it. But Sable Trace, now they got a problem that I'm faced with. A rat invasion. You guys know how I love to follow the rats, and apparently they're having a rat invasion for themselves. Sable Trace has gone neglected for a couple years, okay? Ever since it was basically the guy went bankrupt. So this guy came in, he's buying it, he got a hell of a deal on it, but he's going to spend a ton of money trying to clean the arsenic out. He just got rid of the company that was handling that. He fired them, so he's going through some transition, and right now he's trying to cut down all the weeds, and with that, you're having a skewering of rats everywhere, and people are upset because it's bringing rats all over their property, which is expected to happen there. What's really scary is they got that arsenic level and you got coyotes eating them, and that's what some people are saying. That's where the mange is coming from with a lot of these coyotes. Who knows? I don't know. But there's a full write-up on it, and they're really concerned about it. And the guy's like, hey, look, I'm doing what I can. I had to cut the property down. Who would have known that rats were going to scare you everywhere? I tell you what I do is get traps. Now, somebody brought a trap here, and it hasn't worked yet. But my rats aren't biting on the peanut butter. I can hear them running up in the attic, but I haven't been able to catch them in the last few days, and they're not biting the peanut butter anymore. So one of my buddies, Jay Faulkner, his brother is the coach for the Indians baseball. But he's like, Frank, you got to try Slim Jim. So that's my next thing. I'm going to try some Slim Jim, and I got these big old black traps to catch them. And I had a lineup. It was like a police lineup, but you want to call it a rat lineup, and they were out there. So that's what you got to do if you live out there near Sable Trace, apparently, until this whole rat thing. And you want to nip it in the bud early, guys. Those guys start peeing everywhere. They find holes in your house. They start giving birth. It's a nightmare. Trust me, I had that nightmare on the island when I lived there. So good luck. Best of luck to you guys. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with another rat invasion type story.